Before the world knew words, there was silence. Imagine, for millions of years, the human experience was a quiet one. Our ancestors were surrounded by the raw, untamed sounds of nature. The whistle of the wind, the crackle of fire, the rustle of a predator in the tall grass. It was a world of primal fear and instinct. We were skilled hunters, clever builders, capable of survival. But the vast landscapes of our minds, the intricate worlds we saw inside our heads, remained locked away. We could build a shelter, but we couldn't share the dream that inspired it. We could hunt together, but we couldn't recount the thrill of the chase afterward. We were islands of consciousness, adrift in a sea of silence. Then, in the endless expanse of time, something shifted. It wasn't a cataclysmic event, not a meteor or a flood, but something far more profound, happening deep inside the mind of one of our ancient ancestors. A sound, perhaps a grunt or a cry, sparked into something more. That sound became a thought, and that thought, miraculously, blossomed into meaning. And from that seed of meaning, the first word was born. Can you feel the weight of that moment? It was the birth of true connection. It was the instant one human mind could finally, truly reach into another. Imagine the sheer power of that first shared idea. For the first time, loneliness wasn't the default state. Knowledge could be passed down, not just by imitation, but through explanation. With every word that followed that first one, we began to weave the very fabric of civilization. We looked up at the night sky and didn't just see pinpricks of light. We gave them names. We named the stars, charting the heavens and our place within them. We gathered around the fire and didn't just share warmth. We told stories. We brought heroes and monsters to life with our voices, creating myths that explained the world and our fears. We even created gods, giving a voice to the unknowable forces that governed our lives. Language became our single greatest invention. It wasn't forged from stone or metal, it was crafted from breath and thought. But it was more powerful than any tool because it gave shape to our boundless imagination. Think about it. Every poem that has ever moved you to tears, every revolutionary idea that has changed the course of history, every comforting truth, and even every devastating lie, all of it began in that same place. It all started with the ability to turn a thought into a sound and share it. It was one voice, a single whisper, echoing through the corridors of time, growing louder, multiplying, branching into thousands of tongues, until it became the chorus of all of us. And so, from that first tentative whisper in the dark, the rich, complex, and beautiful sound of humanity emerged. What you are about to witness is a journey back to that pivotal moment, the instant we learned to speak, the moment we truly became human.